Hello and welcome to the TV room. David Bradley here. I have another monitor here. It's a 1702 and I have not tested it. It is on. It's rolling. It doesn't need to be on. I have not tested it yet. It's been, well, first it was picked up by my brother and then it was in a cold truck. And then we made the swap and it's been in the garage, which is kind of cold. So I've let it warm up for a day or two. And now, we'll see, now it lights up. That's a good sign. You saw it rolling. But does it work? Well, we'll see about that. I'm hoping that it does, although it was sold as untested. So I will plug in this power supply, which is a 1764 power supply for a Commodore 64. There it is. And the switch is off. I hate putting things in when the switch is on. So I'm going to turn this lower monitor on. And plug into the 64, turn it on. And indeed, it lights up. And that is good. See, I like when testing things to say, okay, I know the cable is working. I know the monitor is working. I know the 64 is working. So now I will turn this off. And I will move the video cable and the audio cable up to the other monitor. And now that we're in, I will turn it on. Give it a moment to warm up till I see things rolling along there. Well, maybe I don't. Anyway, or maybe because it's got this in, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to turn on the 64. I saw a flash. It's happy. It's happy. It's funny, it's kind of yellowed underneath here. It is. So I'm just adjusting the adjustments that are available. Because it looks a little, oh, it's fine. Oh, there's the color. I oftentimes, these settings have kind of a middle position that if you just feel around as you're turning, you can find the middle position. Now, that's all dandy. I'm not crazy about it. Yeah, I think the tint was quite a bit off on that. So I'm going to make this a little brighter. And look at that. So 53280, poke 53281, and then say list. We're okay, so we'll do a print quote world of Commodore, semicolon, go to 10, and we'll run. And indeed, it's running. So we have a monitor that's working. Now, it could use a little tidying, it could use a little cleaning. The door has, underneath, as I say, underneath the door, it's a little yellowed. But the door is there. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? It's got some stickers on it. I think what I'm going to have to do, it's got a sticker of a cow on the side here, and I think I'm going to try and pull it off all together. But that is tough because oftentimes things rip, things tear, and then you're left with a little residue, and that's much the way it is here. There's the little sticker that was on there. And there is, just a hint of residue. But that is good for stuff called Googone. Googone. But also this monitor could use a little love and cherishing from, there's a little tape there or something. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's a little spot of glue or something. Ugh. I'm just not sure. There's a little something there. I don't know. I don't want to break the door. Ugh. Well, that's funny. It feels kind of like a blotch of glue. Well, there's some of it off. I guess I could gently scrape it. I guess I could. Well, that seems better. Anyway, but most importantly, these are wonderful monitors, glorious monitors. They were expensive way back in the day, and they still fetch a good price today. It is very possible, and especially if people are encouraging, I may see about bringing some monitors to sell to the World of Commodore. And when is the World of Commodore, you should say? Well, it's November 30th and December 1st of 2024. It will be at the Admiral Inn in Mississauga, Ontario. But if you want details, go to the internet and look up tpug.ca. tpug.ca. And all the details and all the particulars and everything will be listed there, so that you know the hours, the speakers, the everything. Anyway, I think what I'm going to do, in Ontario, we have different times of day that electricity is better and worsely priced. So right now I'm working at a time that it's as bad as it gets. But I do want to burn this in, as it were. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is, later on this evening, after 7, I will turn this on. Maybe I'll turn the 64 on. And, that's interesting. And then let it sit and be doing its thing for maybe, somewhere between 6 and 24 hours. 6 if I remember, 24 if I forget that I left it on. Anyway, wonderful monitors. I've seen them on movie sets, I've seen them on TV sets, maybe not so much recently, because of course now everybody's filming in 16:9 and these are not that. But many, many times in my movie and TV situations, I have gone and said, "Oh yeah, you're using Commodore monitors." They said, "Oh yeah, it's kind of like an industry standard." Now this one I've connected only in the front. I suppose what I should do to make sure that it's happy and working at some point is grab another cable and connect it to the back. But I'm pretty sure that it's going to be fine. I am an indeed do. So, there we have another 1702 video monitor. Made back in the 80s, I would think. Still, it's a beautiful thing. Oh, sorry about that. I really was trying not to cough. All right. See you at the World of Commodore. And we'll see you back here in the World of Commodore. Bye for now.